Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's Mindset Explosion episode number 69. I'm with the lovely Andrea Willaims. Thank you for coming in, Andrea. Okay, and today, unfortunately, we're going to talk about, fortunately or unfortunately, what would you call it? Fortunately, bit of both.
Yeah.
We're talking about the C word. I'm going to invite some friends in. So, I don't want to see my thumb. So, I had a good morning, Andrea. It's very nice out there.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah?
Beautiful weather.
So, no work today?
No work, day off.
Day off. And where'd you work?
In Morrison's, in the pharmacy.
Oh, in Cheltenham, yeah?
Yeah, happily.
Yeah, nice. So everyone's going to be coming in and say hello to you now. Get to see behind the scenes. So when I'm talking here, this is what I'm actually doing. Is just pressing invite. Like that, do you? All right. So my mum's watching.
Hi, Jen.
So I met you last year when we were doing stuff for Chloe Brooks,
Yeah.
which is still ongoing, of course. But we're going to talk about your experiences that you've had, pretty much going through still now, I guess, and what you went through.
Okay.
So we're going back to about 2014, is that right?
Yeah.
So we weren't feeling well. Tell me, we're going to talk about that, and then because you got in contact with me because you wanted to share like how the mindset has kind of helped you, I guess. Is that right, Andrea?
Yeah. So in 2014, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
Yeah.
Leading up to that, I kept getting high temperatures, and they couldn't find out why I was getting temperatures.
Yeah.
So they sent me for a chest X-ray, blood tests, and all different things. Everything come back clear, positive. It was all fine. And then one Sunday afternoon, me and the kids were messing around on the sofa. And I thought, I've got a pain in my chest, and found a lump.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't get in to see the doctor till the Wednesday. Went to see the doctor. She said, there was definitely a lump there.
Mm-hmm.
Waited for the appointment for the breast clinic at Thurston Road. Sat there for hours. Expected them to say, it's just hormones or something. About 3-4 hours later, after 2 mammograms, an ultrasound and a biopsy, I thought, this is not normal.
Yeah.
They didn't tell me there and then. They said there's a scale between 1 and 5, 1 being it's okay, 5 being it cancer. Mine was 3, so they still weren't sure. So I had to wait another week for the appointment to come through from the hospital, and when it came through, it was for a breast surgeon, and I just knew then that you don't go and see a breast surgeon without something being wrong. So within another week after that, I was in Gloucester Royal having the operation, having the lump removed. Had 3 lymph nodes removed as well. Luckily, the lymph nodes was all clear. The cancer itself come back there, it was quite aggressive. So it made the cancer between 2 and 3 on the scale. So I thought it would just be a little bit of chemotherapy, radiotherapy after my operation, but it ended up that it was going to be chemo and then radiotherapy and then Herceptin. The Herceptin is a protein blocker. So your body produces a protein automatically, like estrogen and all that. So the tamoxifen blocks the estrogen, and the Herceptin blocked the protein so that it didn't grow back. Hopefully, touch wood.
Right, good. So you went. Unfortunately, your father passed away during that time at pretty much the end of your treatment as well. So I know you said prior to us coming on live, there was a time you was like, don't know what's going to happen, but how? Because in your message you put, I want to show people that that there is that people do survive it, I guess.
I mean, people say to me now, you've never looked healthier.
You look healthy.
You look really bright and you look healthy. Whereas before I had cancer, I was a bit down and day-to-day things that gets you down, us women. But the positivity comes with your family as well. You've got a close family. They're all there to support me, and you've got to smile every day because you don't know what's going to happen the next day.
Yeah. So,
you know?
So it's giving you a different outlook on life, would you say? Or,
yeah, definitely.
And the people around you as well?
Yeah.
So, and you did a mud run, you said?
Yes, done the mud run.
So would you have done that prior?
No.
You think? You would?
No,
So
definitely not.
What made you think, oh, do you know what, I'm going to do it?
Because once I finished my treatment in the June, it was an achievement to
Yeah,
finish
yeah.
that treatment.
Yeah.
And then the nurses and the staff at Cheltenham General and the oncology are absolutely fantastic. So I decided that I'd do the mud run.
Yeah.
For obviously cancer research.
Yeah.
Which was a brilliant laugh. I come third from last, so I didn't do very good.
Doesn't matter.
And my husband was going to phone the air ambulance to see where I'd got to.
Do you have like a tracker on? Or?
Yeah. He thought I'd collapsed halfway round or something.
Yeah.
But I'd done it, and it was amazing. The feeling that you get when you do something like that is just amazing.
Yeah.
Like you just think, God almighty, I can't believe I just done that.
Yeah.
It was better than giving birth, I'd say.
So, and I must admit, because I only really know you from when we were doing the charity group last year.
Yeah.
And you are like this, bubble of energy that used to come in and
Right.
very positive and
Yeah, I think you have to be.
Yeah.
You have to. Otherwise, you'd never get through it. It was
Yeah.
quite easy to sit on the sofa and cry.
Yeah.
And, and don't get me wrong, there was days
bet,
where
yeah.
you had that.
Yeah.
But you had to get up in the morning. I'd get up, I'd have a shower, I'd put my makeup on, I'd put my wig on. Nobody ever seen me without hair.
Yeah.
And I think that when I used to see people after, they'd say, "Oh, I haven't seen you for ages, and you've got short hair now." And I was like, "Yeah, I've had breast cancer." And they were like, "God, I wouldn't have never known."
Yeah.
And I wanted people to be like that. I didn't want people to come up to me and say, "Oh, I'm really sorry," and I didn't want that side of it.
That's the first thing you said is I don't want it to be sympathy. It's
Yeah.
about survive. Being
it's
positive.
about there's so much about people dying of cancer that when you get diagnosed, you think that you're just going to die of cancer.
Yeah.
And that you don't see any light or anything else other than that.
Yeah.
And as the time goes on, and you get through the chemotherapy, and then you get through the radiotherapy, and you think, oh, this is looking okay now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's always in the back of your mind.
Yeah.
But you've got to put it to the back of your mind. It's quite easy, a couple of months ago I had a lump come up on my neck, and I thought, oh no, here we go. But it was just a gland. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
You feel like it's always there.
So do you feel more self-aware?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
not only, your mindset's different.
Yeah.
It's changed your outlook on things, but self-aware as well.
Yeah.
All right. So have you got advice to maybe women in general about checking themselves and
check yourself regularly. Early diagnosis is the key.
Yeah.
If you get it early, my cancer was going to be quite aggressive.
Yeah.
And it was only 1.5 centimeters big, which is small compared to other people.
Yeah.
But if I'd have left that maybe a month or two, I probably wouldn't be sat here now.
Because you said April on your notes, April to September, you was feeling unwell, right?
Yeah. So if I'd have left it any more, I wouldn't be here. I certainly wouldn't be here now.
Yeah.
So, you've got to get things early. Get it early.
Yeah.
It's important.
And if someone is going through it at the moment, have you got any advice? It's quite a tough one, I guess.
Stay strong.
Yeah.
You got to stay strong, focused.
Yeah.
Eat well, drink plenty, but stay focused because you can get through it.
Yeah. So you probably would have had some quite downer days.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What got you through those ones? Or was it more
It
tomorrow's
was
another day?
mainly because I never wanted my kids to see me suffer.
Yeah.
And I didn't want anybody else seeing me suffer either.
Yeah.
So we'd already had enough suffering in our family with my dad having cancer.
Yeah.
So nobody needed any more.
Yeah.
So it was like, I had to carry on for my dad's memory.
Yeah,
basically.
sure.
And I do believe that my dad went for me to stay.
Yeah.
Do you
I
know
was thinking that when you said, I didn't feel comfortable saying it, but
because
you said it,
he seen me through I was absolutely petrified going for my chemo.
Yeah.
Absolutely scared to death. And he made me go. He said, you've got to go, you've got to go. You're going to get through this, you're going to get, you've got to do it. Because my dad had chemo 3 times.
Yeah.
So he'd already sort of been there, done that. So he made me go.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for him, and he always said, when I was going through my treatment, he said that he has to go so that other people can learn from what he died of.
Yeah.
So that always stuck in my mind.
Yeah. So he had. So I guess that was his coping, and your one was as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. So that helped you, yeah?
Yeah. But he was a very powerful man.
Yeah.
And he was always like the strong part of our family.
Yeah.
Even the kids, grandchildren, they all went to him for advice and to talk to him.
Yeah.
So when he died, it was like you have to keep that going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Like a memory. Yeah.
Because it was so strong and powerful.
Yeah.
You had to be that way.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So what things we got planned at the moment, Andrea? Because you've obviously done this mud run. You doing another one, or?
I'd like to do it, but I need to get a bit fitter. I can't come third from last again.
You have to talk to Michelle.
Yeah.
Class, or Flo. Come in and train with Flo or something.
Yeah.
And you're heavily involved with. Let's talk about Chloe Brooks real fast. So you're still heavily involved with that?
Yeah, as much as I can.
Yeah.
Chloe's obviously still very poorly.
Yeah.
And, still, Tanya and Flo are still fundraising hard.
Yeah.
I've took a little bit of a backseat with it a little bit because I'm trying to sell my holiday off for
Yes.
for October.
Yes.
So
tell us about this.
So I've got a holiday home in France.
Yeah.
It's a mobile home on a campsite, and it did go up for auction, but unfortunately things didn't pan out right. So I decided to do a raffle.
Yeah.
£5 a ticket for the raffle tickets, and you get a week October half term this year, including ferry.
Yeah.
For up to 5 people.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be good,
That's all right.
I think.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sell raffle tickets in Morrison's on the 14th of July.
14th of July, Saturday. Yeah.
14th of July, I'll be there all day selling raffle tickets, trying to raise some money for Chloe.
Brilliant. All
so
right.
hopefully it'll do well.
Yeah, okay, so listen, there's a chance to win a 1 week break in October.
Yeah, October half term.
October half term. Whereabouts in France?
It's in Normandy.
In Normandy. So that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
And so pretty much expenses paid, travel,
Yeah.
and accommodation. Just
Yeah.
need their own food. That's it.
Just buy your own food. Yeah, there's a swimming pool there, and archery, and bike hire, and all sorts of stuff there. So normally the campsite, it's nothing to do with me. The campsite will charge everybody for fun passes for the swimming pool and that sort of stuff, but they're throwing that in.
Oh, they are?
Yeah,
oh, wow, that's cool.
So it will include fun passes as well.
Wow, what's the weather like that time of year?
Not too bad, but probably about the same
Right.
as here.
Same as here, yeah. But,
yeah.
But I suppose for kids, if you've got kids, that's maybe haven't been away.
Yeah.
That's a bit of an experience.
But sometimes if you go down to Devon, it can take you 6 hours on the motorway from here to.
But I think sometimes the fact that a child or a family, so maybe I haven't been, it's like, but you went there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's that difference.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And
that's
if
awesome.
the children are doing D-Day stuff at
True,
school at the
yeah,
moment,
yeah,
there are
yeah.
a lot of kids in senior school doing D-Day
Yeah.
and all that. It's amazing for the D-Day beaches. And
Yeah, true. I'll have to find out. I'll have to go there. So the tickets being sold at Morrison's in Cheltenham on the 14th of July.
Yeah.
What, all day?
all day, probably from about 11ish
11 a.m. Okay.
till about 4 or
11 till
something.
4. All right, brilliant. Listen, lovely to talk to you. Thank you for coming and sharing your story. Very
That's
brave,
okay.
massive surviving woman. Okay, lady. So thank you very much. All right. that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Please share the video, especially if you know someone that's been through this and got some tips in there. So, all right, peace. Bye-bye.